Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the final gold medal bout of the Cancun 2017 Men's Saber Competition Grand Prix. Double the points for the winner and for everyone here for the points they earn. This is a confrontation between two great fencing nations, Hungary with a century-long tradition or longer, and Korea, South Korea, who's developed in the last few decades as one of the great, strong fencing nations. Our top four had been ranked first, second, fifth, and sixth. And the lower seeds, the fifth and sixth, defeated the 1 and 2. And I think that's quite interesting. Alongside me is my colleague, Jeff Buchantz. What's your assessment of the situation?
Silagi, one of the greatest fencers in history based on winning the last 2 Olympic gold medals. I do think that O is slightly quicker, and it's going to be up to Silagi to neutralize that foot speed of O.
But as you pointed out in the last bout, Silagi has a way of doing things just right and measuring his speed and blade technique. So I think that's the key to his success.
He has a tremendous repertoire, and he's willing to use any action at any moment, because on the 15th action, the winning action in the semifinal, he did something somewhat unconventional, and he won the reward with that.
Indeed, big risk, big reward. So here we go, the salute, and they go on guard for the gold medal here in Cancun, the Grand Prix 2017.
You can hear the referee, Vasil Milenchev of Bulgaria.
Attack short, take the blade, push, 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 and intercepted and counter para opposed.
And there's that foot speed of O that we talked about, and it's up to Silagi to try to neutralize that. Once you start going back like that, you're in trouble. Oh, and look at that. O was waiting for Silagi's attack with a head parry up top, made the riposte.
Attack is parried and the riposte. So Silagi showing his blade technique, as you pointed out before.
Without retreating too far. He picked up the blade early before he picked up early parry riposte right there by Silagi.
Silagi, the more diminutive competitor. And the attack is from the right.
And Silagi puts up his finger saying, I acknowledge that I was hit.
He tried to reach, but he couldn't quite get there.
Oh, stalking. He's pushing.
And Silagi was ready and made para riposte.
You hear the referee say, avec prise de fer de droite, attack on the blade, taking of the blade from the right. And Silagi went for it at the same exact time. And when there's one meeting of the blades, it's the fencer who initiated it gets the touch, and that was O on the right.
So attack gets rewarded here. And look at that stretch.
Wow.
Flying through the air.
That was spectacular by O.
He's determined. Ranked number 6 in the world.
Here's the attack flying in the air and scoring.
Attack from the left.
And you hear the referee say, search for the parry. Oh, look for Silagi's attack and missed, and that gives Silagi the right away.
Oh, Silagi set that one up.
Silagi wants a challenge.
He thought he'd make counter parry riposte there.
Silagi's first attack was short. We can all agree on that. And then O made his new attack, and Silagi's saying, I picked that up with my blade. I parried it and asked for the replay.
To me, Silagi did that on purpose. Did he execute? Can he get the reward?
Look at both fencers. They're looking at the referee like,
they're both sure.
Like newborn baby chicks waiting for the mother to bring worms. So Milenchev is now discussing this with the video referee, Martellotti, and they agree, maintain the original call. Silagi's first attack is no, it's short, and then O's new attack scored before Silagi picked up the blade.
He's just so fast. Parry, and now push, push. Takes the blade, takes it back. Silagi pushing, can't reach. Does reach.
Tremendous action by Silagi. He put everything he had into it. He pushed, finally saw an opening, and here we go. He's pushing, he sees the opening, and he scores with a touch to the belly.
Kind of the extreme low part of the target. He did grab his hamstring. I hope he didn't pull it.
The referee says preparación. That means that O is coming forward with his feet, but his
not
arm
his blade.
his arm is back, and that gives Silagi the opening. Watch on the right, if we could see it. O, his arm's not moving yet, and Silagi scores on the preparation.
And he just is late with the parry. He just can't get it.
Silagi was in trouble there. Once O took the blade, that touch was over for him.
But he had been scoring on those earlier in a different bout. Oh, there's that long, long attack. And this time he did that flunge move.
The flunge or the flying lunge. The fencers are not allowed to cross the back foot in front of the forward foot. And they've developed, watch this, almost some superhuman footwork where they're able to do this flying lunge.
Same call there. It's a preparation by the taller fencer. And Silagi sees the opening and jumps into it.
Watch O on the right. His feet are moving. His arm is not. And Silagi sees the opening and scores. Wow. The referee says attack. No, Silagi went all out and fell short. O had time to do something, didn't. And Silagi made a reprise of the attack, a second attack, and he scored.
He's still rubbing his legs. I hope he didn't pull anything. He's got to stretch really far to get that guy.
Here. He's short. And then he continues and scores.
He's sure he knows that he was hit, Silagi, and he acknowledges with that finger, as you say.
He got caught napping on that one. He wasn't ready for O's quick attack.
So for me, Gu stopped and Silagi went.
So what we said earlier, the key for Silagi here was to neutralize O's quicker foot speed.
Right.
And he has done so by making attacks in preparation and attacks. He's going all out, whether his hamstring is hurt or not. He knows that he can't afford to go backwards and let O push him to the end of his piece. And he's been very effective so far.
And he's also slowed down O because he knows that he creates that opening that Silagi can jump into, so he has to slow down, and therefore he's neutralized that speed.
That was the key to this bout before we started. And so far, Silagi, well, it's 8-7. It's not like he's dominating the bout, but he's been able to do it. Now it's up to O to say, okay, how can I regain the advantage of my foot speed? Does it mean I have to retreat and pull the distance and then start my attack? He has to figure out a way to regain the one thing that he has that's dominant, which is his foot speed.
That's true. Remember that long, long reprise of attack that Silagi did? I mean, O tried to make that pull the distance, get back and back, and yet Silagi was able to pursue him and hit all the way down to the end of his strip. So there's a lot of problems for both fencers here. Let's see what they do. What did they discuss with their coaches in the break?
What worked? What didn't work? What are we going to try? What are we going to change?
Awful close bout, 8-7.
Wow, what a riposte by Silagi right in the middle. O made the attack. Silagi was waiting for it with a parry and made the riposte.
Came short. Reprise of attack. Can't reach. That's what you said.
Silagi with a yell, thinking that it's his touch. The referee says it's O's attack touche from O. Now Silagi, he's in trouble when he retreats like that and gives up ground too quickly. He has to avoid that. He has been avoiding it, but that's a couple times where he's let O push him.
By his body language, it looks like he thought he parry replaced it. Both stop, both go. Simultaneous action.
Not too many in this bout. A lot of actions up and down the piste.
The dynamic excitement of Saber. That was just elementary.
Well, Silagi made the straight attack slightly from too far a distance, and O is just waiting there, salivating when he sees that and makes the parry in the riposte.
A little too easy, I think.
You have to push. Like Silagi's been successful pushing, pushing, pushing. There it was just a straight attack. There's the foot speed we talked about.
He tried that forward parry, it didn't work.
Right, that was explosive by O. He won that touch based on foot speed. And Silagi, who negated that in the first half of the bout, has to do so again. Here's O on the attack and hits on a very clean action right to the chest.
2 sounds.
Malenchev is going to look before he makes the call.
So I think the question is, did he parry? Or was it a beat attack? Here comes the call.
Attack to gauche. No complaint from O. If you didn't agree, you would probably see it on his body language. And on to the next touch we go.
He's okay with it. Tough bout.
On the replay, they pretty much showed that Silagi made a beat attack from the left. Prise de fer de gauche, says referee Malenchev, which means Silagi on the left took the blade, which gives him the right of way to make the touch.
But not happy with that, he O asked for the replay. So now he must consult with his colleague Martilotti.
It's a close call. The replay showed that both fencers took the blade at the same time. The referee has to determine who initiated. It's very close. It's razor thin. But when you see the replay, and you generally get the call right, and he reversed it there, did Malenchev.
He just made that straight attack, and this time O wasn't fast enough.
Nope. And you can see by his body language, he knew he sort of gave that one away. He wasn't ready for it. Here's the attack from Silagi on the left. A little fist pump. He doesn't show a lot of emotion. That's a lot for him.
He tried to parry riposte, but it just wasn't fast enough.
No. And if you just don't take a retreat and you sort of guess with the parry and the opponent sees which way you're going, the opponent goes right around it, as did O right there. Attack Malpare, says the referee, which means Silagi went for the parry, but he got hit at the exact same time he tried to take the blade. Therefore, O gets the touch. Right here, you'll see it. Yes, you could see he hit just before the parry.
For me, that's just hand speed. And O's made a run here.
And that's the foot speed again as Silagi came forward. O saw an opening and exploded. Watch his footwork and the lunge, and he got Silagi on the preparation before he started with his arm.
Wow, that looked like the same touch he won his last bout.
The exact same touch where he waited for the blade and parried with the foreline, the inside target, and sort of angled his body away so that there's no target to hit and made the riposte.
That was
Watch
impressive.
Silagi parry and sort of angled his body.
That's like his ace in the hole, I think.
Yes.
You gotta look at the replay, I think.
Yeah, it's a close call.
That same idea where was O too fast for his attempted parry riposte, or what? Simultaneous, not going to make the call. Too close. Push, take the blade and push. Chase down, and Silagi miraculously threw it in there, that long step again.
Not the tactic that I would have employed, going back that way too easily. And he scored on a stop hit to the hand right there,
and then close out at the end.
Great touch, risky, very risky.
That's what he does.
At match point, but he did it and he got it.
And jumping on the back foot.
Spectacular attack by Silagi. His back against the wall, 13-14. Here he comes. He takes the blade and scores. And you know something? I doubt that O is going to take one step back. The minute Malenchev says fence, I think he's going to come at 100 miles an hour. He can't afford to go backwards again.
And he had such an advantage. And look at Silagi with amazing precision. Caught up to 14 all. The two-time Olympic champion showed what he's made of. Want to get it right on the final touch.
Oh, pushing.
Push.
Silagi's body language is that he knows that he was hit. He thinks he was hit. Malenchev,
What a good sport.
yeah, it's a good sport. Great bout.
Our champion, Sang-guk Oh, South Korea, 15-14 against Silagi from Hungary.
And it was a tremendous bout. Silagi fenced great. At the very end, on the 14-14 action, Silagi retreated.
Yep.
Once he retreated, that gave O an advantage.
Those
And
big long steps.